Hi and welcome. I wanted to come on today and make this video to share my understanding of the connection between twin flames, because I had my spiritual awakening due to discovering I was a divine feminine twin flame. I know there's a lot of information about twin flames out there, but I just wanted to give some insight from my own experience from being on what can only be described as an extremely painful, crazy, but also incredible and beautiful journey. Now, a lot of people believe that twin flames are about two people who meet, fall in love, and have this fairy tale romance and live happily ever after. However, that is not what a twin flame connection is all about. Sorry to all of you who are on the twin flame journey that were expecting me to tell you that this person that you have met is your soulmate, or someone you are going to marry and spend the rest of your life with, because if you are a true twin flame, then this is not a typical romantic connection, as much as it will feel like it, especially at first. If you are watching this video, the chances are you believe you are a twin flame, which means most probably you are the divine feminine or spiritual twin, also known as the chaser. Your twin will be the divine masculine, which is also known as the matrix twin or runner. From the beginning of meeting this person, you would have felt like you have known them forever, feeling completely safe and at home with them. You would have felt an extremely deep connection and a strong pull towards them. You won't be able to get this person out of your head no matter what you do, which will make you feel like you are going crazy. You may be searching for answers, feeling confused, and are struggling to deal with the intense and overwhelming emotions of how you feel about someone you may not have even known for that long or haven't even met in person. Trying to understand why they are behaving the way they are with you, such as blocking and unblocking you, ghosting you, and so on. Then coming back into your life like nothing has happened. Trying to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. This is because this is a spiritual connection and is about something far more than a romantic relationship. Simply put, twin flames are one soul in two bodies. It didn't halve itself, so your soul is whole, but split, if you like. You see, we are all beings of energy, including your soul, and we all have a unique energy frequency, and before your soul incarnated on Earth, it decided to go into two separate bodies during the same lifetime. This is because twins are light workers sent here with a blueprint to create a new template on Earth to teach unconditional love in relationships. So, if you are a true twin flame, then you and your twin will share exactly the same soul frequency because you are the same soul, just in two separate bodies. Hence the attraction and connection you feel to this other person. You are also energetically connected, which can never be broken. With all twins, one will be the divine feminine energy and one will be the divine masculine energy. Now, I'm not talking about gender and whether you identify with being a male or female on this earth and in the physical, but instead the energy that you are. You could be a male physically, but with a divine feminine energy, and vice versa. The divine feminines are always the ones to have the awakening first. The divine masculine, however, is not usually aware of the spiritual connection in the physical, as they are usually quite deeply rooted in the 3D world. Usually, soon after twins meet, they will go into what's known as a bubble love phase, a honeymoon phase if you like. However, at some point twins will have soul recognition, meaning your soul recognises itself in the other body. When this happens, the heart center is activated, and usually soon after twins will go into separation. This is when the divine masculine runs, leaving the divine feminine completely lost, devastated and bewildered. Separation can happen many times where the divine masculine will connect with the divine feminine and then run again, and this is a necessary part of the journey. It is through this process that a lot of purging and healing from those traumas and core inner wounds from not only this life but from past lives is done, releasing and letting go of the pain so those wounds can be healed. Most twins will have had difficult and traumatic childhoods and lives in general, each having core issues to heal. The divine feminine usually has abandonment issues, causing the divine feminine to chase, not wanting to be left and feeling alone. And the divine masculine can quite often have avoidance attachment issues, meaning they withdraw from the emotional closeness, causing the divine masculine to run. There is also what is known as the push-pull with twins. When they meet, they are both in that wounded energy, and because they are one soul, they are connected energetically, meaning they can feel each other's energies even when not physically together. So when the Divine Feminine feels that loss and lack and yearns for their twin, the Divine Masculine will feel the push of the Divine Feminine energy, causing them to keep running. You see, this connection is not an ordinary romance, so the same rules do not apply. The strong pull and attraction that you feel towards this person is your soul recognizing itself in the other body. So if you are a Divine Feminine and are in that energy of feeling loss, lack, yearning, and in pain, waiting for Divine Masculine to come back into your life, then the best and only thing you can do is to start focusing on you and not on your Divine Masculine. As hard as you may feel this is to do, especially if you are at the early stages of this journey or are looping because you can't get out of the story, convincing yourself that this is a typical romance. But if you can stop yourself from contacting them and constantly checking their social media, if you can stop focusing on them by not feeling the victim because of the way they've behaved or yearning and longing for them, and instead start to focus on you, bringing and directing your energies back to you and your life. Because when you start to focus on you and you begin to walk this spiritual path, you begin to heal and realize who you truly are and why you are here. When you start to focus on what this connection and journey really is all about, you will eventually start to shift and find your way back home to you, coming into union with yourself. At some point along this path, after you start to focus your energies on you and are no longer believing that this is all a romantic love affair, and you have done a lot of healing, you will get to a place where you are not bothered whether your twin comes back or not, because you feel so great about yourself in your life. Although that may seem an impossibility, believe me when I say that all of you Divine Feminines can get out of where you are now, still in the story and in pain, and you can find that peace and fulfillment that you are yearning for. I understand exactly how much you can struggle dealing with all the pain, confusion and longing on this journey. However, I also know and understand that it's only by shifting and healing and letting go that you can be free of all of that and be the person that you came here to be. You lead this journey, Divine Feminine, because you are the spiritual twin. And although it won't be at the same time, when you heal, your twin can start to heal too, because you are connected energetically. However, don't focus on physical union with your twin, as that will just keep you believing in the story and in pain, and prevent you from coming into union with yourself. This journey is about you, Divine Feminine, doing the work on yourself and focusing on you. So I will finish up there. I really hope that this video has answered some of your questions and has been of some help to you. Please leave a comment and let me know. Or if you would like more guidance and support, then you can email me. You can find my address in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now, and blessed be.